and gents, this is the moment you've waited for.
This is the greatest show!
And now, here's your host, Clint Arthur.
All right, everybody. This is Clint Arthur, and welcome to the greatest show of all time, right here on 77 WABC Radio in New York City. And if you are an author, speaker, coach, entrepreneur, expert, advisor, consultant, anybody who has got skin in the game, making it happen, if it's your business and your bottom line, then this is the show for you, because I know you're already successful. You're in New York City, the Big Apple. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. It's not about being successful. It's about taking you to the next level, helping you to have more impact, influence, and income, helping you to be more, do more, and have more. And today, I'm going to be bringing in some of my favorite people. These are my students, many of whom I've been working with for years. You know, it's not like they go to high school. These are very accomplished people, and they are ripping it up, tearing it up, making their impact on the world using TV, speaking, podcasting, radio, writing books, and all kinds of ways to have more impact and influence. And I'm going to bring in my first guest today of many. She is a superstar, and she's a best-selling author. And how many TV appearances have you done now, Dr. Deb?
42, and I just booked my 43rd a minute ago.
Oh, 1 minute ago. I love that. Dr. Deb Matthew, thanks so much for being my superstar guest on the greatest show of all time.
Well, it's great to be here. You know, there are so many women out there who just don't really feel great. And I was one of them for so many years. Going back as far as college, I can remember feeling tired all the time. And napping was just my favorite thing. And I was hypothyroid and I was on thyroid medicine. But what we're taught at medical school is that if your thyroid tests are normal, then you're normal. And if you don't feel good, then maybe you're lazy or maybe you're depressed. But I didn't feel depressed. I just felt tired all the time, and I was struggling with my weight. It was affecting my mood. You know, when you're tired all the time, it is really hard to have patience with your kids. And I felt so guilty for screaming at them all the time. And my poor husband, you know, he started calling on the way home from work, and he could tell by the tone of my voice when I answered the phone whether it was a good day and it was safe to come home, or whether he needed to stop and put his armor on for his own self-protection. And he's a patient guy, and I'm really lucky to have him. But, you know, he started saying things like, "Why are you always in a bad mood?" And "Why aren't you fun like you used to be?" Because the thing is, when you don't feel good, it doesn't just affect you. This affects marriages. This affects families. And I'm grateful to say that my story does have a happy ending. I was able to find some more holistic-minded doctors that helped me learn how to practice medicine in a different way. So I got my hormones balanced, and I got my symptoms all resolved. So now I have great energy. I lost weight. My marriage is better than ever. And instead of just writing prescriptions for drugs to treat diseases, now I take the best of my traditional medical education, and along with natural treatments that really work, I help my patients get well, get off the prescription drugs, and love the way they feel by resolving their underlying hormone imbalances and resolving the root causes of why they don't feel good. Unfortunately, the problem is that most doctors drop the ball on women's health, and they're real quick to prescribe antidepressants and sleeping pills and anxiety pills, but really the problem may be your hormones.
How many patients have you helped over the years to rectify their hormone issues?
About 3,000. And, you know, I wrote a book because a lot of the patients who come in, they really don't understand what's happening to them, right? And especially women, we're so busy looking after everybody else. We put ourselves last. Mm-hmm. And I really feel like this is an important thing for women to know.
Oh, it's very important for women to know. And how can they find out more information about how you can help them?
Yeah, so my website is deborahmatthew.com, DeborahMatthew.
All right, Dr. Deb, thanks so much for being my superstar guest on the greatest show of all time.
Thank you.